Hi boys and girls, welcome back to Mathematics Grade 4 and we are still busy with capacity and volume, and today's lesson is about measuring instruments for capacity and volume. So after this lesson you should know what units we use for capacity and volume and the instruments we are going to use, because we're not going to use the same instrument if you measure milliliter or when you measure liter. Now, very important to know, when we use the units for volume and capacity, we don't always write the whole word milliliter. We write it as ml, small letters, and then liters unit, we write it as an L that looks like that. If each of these units are equal to 1, very important to know. If I've got 1 milliliter and I've got 1 liter, milliliter, the 1 milliliter will be the least. So I've got 2 jugs with 1 milliliter of water, 1 liter of water, milliliter will be the smallest. Now the units. Very, very important for you to go and study this. You need to know this, especially when we are going to convert milliliters to liters and liters to milliliters. You need to know that 1,000 milliliters are equal to 1 liter, or 1 liter equals to 1,000 milliliters. Very important. Now remember, I said 1 milliliter is less than 1 liter. So milliliters is very, very, very tiny unit if I work with 1. So to measure milliliters, we use instruments like a teaspoon. And it's very important to know a teaspoon equals to 5 milliliters. That's something you need to know. So that's part of your study work. Then here, they go up to 25 milliliters. So that will be a small measuring instrument. And then we can use, you can use that to measure. I know a lot of times when you have to drink medicine, you use this to measure 5 milliliters or 2.5 milliliters because it's smaller units you work with. And then you've got your measuring spoons that you can use at home when you're busy baking a cake. And you need only 2 milliliters of salt to put in your pancake mix. You're going to use this. So milliliters are small units, so you use small measuring instruments to measure milliliters. Now liters. 1,000 milliliter equals to 1 liter. So we use bigger measuring instruments. You are not going to take a teaspoon to measure 1,000 milliliters or 1 liter. We will start to use buckets. So to measure liter, we use larger measuring instruments. We get 5 liter bucket, 10 liter bucket, 20 liter bucket, and even a 25 liter bucket. Very important again to go and study this. So boys and girls, after this lesson, it's very important to know that milliliter is my smaller units I work with, and I use smaller instruments, measuring instruments. Liter is my larger unit that I use, and I use larger instruments to measure. So boys and girls, have fun at home. Goodbye.